Ladies and gentlemen, good day. Today I would like to draw your attention to a remarkable part of our modern world, the Gulf countries. Nations such as the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain and Oman have, in just a few decades, transformed themselves from humble desert landscapes into some of the richest countries on Earth. Now, it's important to note that most of these nations only gained full independence in the mid to late 20th century. That's quite recent historically speaking. For example, the UAE was founded in 1971. Qatar gained independence that same year. Oman only truly opened up to the world after 1970. So how did these young nations with relatively small populations and limited natural resources beyond oil become global financial powerhouses? The answer, unsurprisingly, begins with oil and gas. The discovery of vast petroleum reserves in the early 20th century changed everything. These countries became central players in the global energy market, supplying fuel to the world and building immense national wealth in the process. But that's not the full story. What makes the Gulf's transformation especially impressive is how these countries used their wealth. Instead of simply depending on oil, many of them have invested in infrastructure, tourism, education and technology. The UAE, for instance, built Dubai, a glittering city that now rivals New York and London in terms of business and tourism. Qatar, the tiny peninsula, hosted the FIFA World Cup in 2022 and owns parts of major European companies, hotels and even football clubs. Saudi Arabia, long known for its oil exports, is now pursuing an ambitious plan called Vision 2030, aiming to diversify its economy and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. Even smaller nations like Bahrain and Oman are investing in logistics, banking and culture. But let's not forget the human side of this story. While governments play a major role, the rapid development of the Gulf also reflects the determination, ambition and resilience of the people. In just 2 or 3 generations, they've gone from pearl divers and nomadic traders to global investors, architects and entrepreneurs. Still, challenges remain. Sustainability, economic diversification and human rights are areas the world continues to watch closely. But credit must be given where it's due. Few regions have grown so quickly and so boldly as the Gulf. In conclusion, the Gulf countries may be young in terms of independence, but their vision and execution have made them global giants. From the deserts of Arabia have risen cities of glass, centers of innovation and hubs of influence. In a world where old powers often dominate, the Gulf is a clear reminder that newcomers can rise and rise quickly if they play their cards right. Thank you very much.